as I'm going along. I'm already this far in, 3 minutes and 11 seconds, which 3 minutes and 12 seconds, whatever. Um, what I've just been screenshotting was a lot of mockery. And then he comes down singing upside down in front of these mirrors and he has no reflection. And then they show this woman to the right of him dancing, and I swear she looks either possessed or like she's some like robot or something. It's wild looking. And her ear, like look at her ear. Her ear don't look right. But as I'm looking at the background, all these faces are appearing. And as these faces are appearing, I'm going by and I'm hitting play, pause, play, pause, play, pause. And I get to this point right here and look to the right. All on stage, or this little platform stage that they're on, it's all females. The only man on the stage is 50 Cent. Or as his chain says, O2. He's not the original. He's a copy. I've also noticed all the manifestations in the crowd. Well, not in the crowd, in the little, whatever that flooring is they have on the field, they have all the performers dancing on. A lot of manifestations in that. But what is that to the right, behind the women? That is a man. And it looks like he has black eyes. His right eye looks to be glowing, maybe yellow. It could be yellow or something. I don't know. But he has long black hair. It looks like he has a black mustache, maybe. He even looks like he has horns. He's just chilling back there like that. Here, let's do a play pause real quick. You see you see the female? You see how the change is happening? And if you look to the right and to the left on the wall, do you see the faces? Like it was in front of the individual and then moved from the individual. I mean, look at these people. Don't they look? I mean, the one to the right of 50 Cent, behind him, the one smiling, she actually looks like she's having a good time. She looks normal. But look at the woman to the left of him and the one to the right. Here, just to show you, since 7:20, I'm watching it on this. See, all I do is hit pause. And you can just see the manifestations. This is what I said. I said this Super Bowl, there's going to be, it's not going to be that big, but there's going to be manifestations all over the place. The whole thing's going to be a huge manifestation. One huge Illuminati ritual, pretty much. And that it is. Using all the technologies and everything they have in place. Look to the left. Is that person jumping or... Okay, I was about to say, man, don't be telling me there's somebody levitating on this fucking floor now. See, look, dancing. They're on a mirror, dancing on a mirror. Whoa. Look behind them in that. That looks wild. The triangle, the upside down triangle. You You see how the stuff manifests and then goes, comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. I mean, they are the one on the left that keeps touching her breasts. Like, they said that they weren't going, that there wasn't going to be a wardrobe malfunction. They're like, oh, they're not going to make it all raunchy. I'm going to show you something raunchy. When Snoop Dogg was performing, again, look at the woman to the right. Does that look normal to y'all? I mean, how do people really find this attractive also? Here we go. Look at the head behind 50 Cent. Look, there's another male spirit or whatever, another demon. There's a couple of them. Oh, I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's a good one. This whole frame is full of manifestations. This whole frame. Look all the way to the left. Look at that one. Look behind him. There's even one with like a white face. Kind of looks like an image of Tupac, kind of to the right of him. Oh, and oh wow! I just noticed that if you turn the screen to the right and tilt it, you'll see a whole. Oh wow, that's creepy! I can't wait to go into edit with this. Stage full of demons, robots, clones, aliens, whatever you want to fucking call them. Oh look, now there's guys on the stage. Where'd they come from? Why does that one behind him look like she ain't wearing nothing? Oh, okay, she is. That's good. I'll say they said no wardrobe malfunctions. Yeah, they definitely were successful in whatever they were doing on that stage. Look, when they get close-ups like this is like the best. Because you really can see some crazy shit. Like people's arms disappearing, morphine changing. Like, look at the woman, not the one all the way to the left, but the one to the right where you see half of her head. Where she's turned. Look at that fucking cheek line. That's a straight up reptilian if I ain't ever seen one. This is how you find them. You gotta look in between the pixels. And why does it seem like they're... It's gotta be the lights, but it seems like there's might be... Usually during these Super Bowl things and stuff, there's definitely blood involved. And, they have a red light going on right now, and with black people, it's kind of hard to tell if they are doing anything like that. Usually there's like a bowl or something around. Okay, that floor, that's what I'm talking about. I've already got some screenshots, but I mean, you can see it's like popping out of the ground and it's using the people. It's like a circuitry. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a grid of a city or something, but that's what grids of cities look like. They look like circuits. And these people dancing around doing all these things, causing manifestations to come up out of it. Like portals coming out of the ground. I mean, this whole, Super Bowl halftime show really wasn't. I'm guessing the whole point of it not being that amazing is because they were letting technology, the 5G and all that kind of stuff, the VR, talking about metaverse and stuff. I mean, what's that big thing right there? The big cell phone looking thing right there to the right, hanging up out of the side. I mean, what is that? What is that supposed to be? The thing right there to the right of the performer. What is that? What's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a convenience store sign or something? The fuck is that? It's like pointless to even. I mean, this shit is bad. Right on stage, he has a picture of him and his mom or his grandma or something like that. And right next to it, it's a woman. You can't really see it, but she has her legs wide open, coming out of a doghouse with a dog sitting on top of it, representing, doggy style. How is that family friendly? I mean, it's definitely like even mocking everybody because of like the whole social distancing, the whole stay at home, shit like that. That's definitely like the basis of the construct of this stage. What are they all doing? Did you see that? Why is she smacking herself in the head? Well, that's okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we don't have sound on because we're already like WTF. Smacking herself in the head again. Why does she keep smacking herself in the head? Up, and now she's dead. She smacked herself so hard she died. She killed herself. What is this? What does that look like? Oh yeah, yeah. We're definitely seeing clone. That's clone action right there. Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, he's got many. That's exactly what I saw when I saw this earlier. That's what I thought. Oh, Eve After Dark. That's a mockery towards Adam and Eve. Man, this shit's too easy. This is all mockery. All demonic. It's just throwing it in your face. I mean, look at them all. Look at this. Come on. Controlled puppets by a cell phone. Here's the master clone right here.
Oh wow. Okay, so everybody's sitting down like that with the cell phones in front of them, lighting up their faces. That's the control. Okay, that's how they be installing the stuff into people. That thing that just ripped apart, that's supposed to, I'm guessing, be like God's temple and them tearing it down while he's rapping on top of it while these zombies are fucking around, not even giving a shit, shaking their
The
heads and
master
whatnot,
clone.
pointing up to the sky and shit. Come on.
I just can't help that this looks like a sin line, a sin band. Sin bands, I call those are the I also call them rips. They're chemtrails. See, this is just bad. I mean, Crip Walk also. I mean, cryptocurrency, Crip Walk. Think about it, people.
Above the influence, y'all living under it. Y'all running from the truth, but soon I will uncover it. This is the matrix, we stuck in it. I'm not loving it. Fuck this shit, man. The government knows that we outnumber it. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, false religious documents, media, corporations, and politics. You think your lack of common sense don't have a consequence? We're fucking doomed unless we elevate our consciousness. The new world order, man, these people just won't compromise. I try to tell people about it and get ostracized. Man, don't you know that the media is monopolized? It's mental conditioning, listening to constant lies. And I'm not surprised that people know and they still don't care. The distribution to wealth is fuck, man, it isn't fair. What will we do when we're hungry? We'll lead the billionaires. Ball up your motherfucking fist and put it in the air. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Resist. I'll show you how to do it like this. Rebel. We're already living in hell. Rebel. We're already living in hell. Refuse. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Resist. I'll show you how to do it like this. Rebel. We're already living in hell. Rebel. We're already living in hell. Work, buy, consume, die. Work, buy, consume, die. Work, buy, consume, die. Work, buy, consume, die. I won't pledge my allegiance to anybody but me. We living in the dark and not everybody can see. Illuminati got their eye out, they watching you be. But in America, we dumb as could possibly be. One nation under God, it's the home of the slaves. It's on the back of dollar bills getting thrown in our face. The TV says to do it, everyone goes and obeys. Literally talking till you drop it, you gon' get brave. Meanwhile, our country's turned into a police state. Caught up in 1984 remake. And everybody's at the mall eating cheesecake. Or partying and drinking till they can't think straight. Wake up, it shouldn't be like this. Living in some sort of sick reality with a twist. Wake up and I'll be screaming like this until I cease to exist. I'll never cease or desist. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Resist. I'll show you how to do it like this.